Okay, everybody, this is Glenn from High Performance PC of Cape Cod. Okay, I'll do a little video here for you. Okay, what I'm going to do for you is some personalization in Windows 8.1, or if you've got Windows 8, then you can do it with Windows 8. It's done the same way. Okay, right now I'm on my desktop, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to come over here to my start screen now. As you all know, they did add the start button back here, which is all what you guys wanted. You got what you wanted, but not really, because I know what you guys really wanted out of it. You wanted over, when you push the start button, you wanted that little box right here to pop up, where it had on the right hand side, it had documents, music, pictures, video, control panel, devices and printers, all that stuff, right? And then on the left-hand side, you had all programs, and you had some stuff that you could pin right to that start box that came up, that you could, have that you could access, something that you use fairly frequently, but you don't want it out in the open down on your taskbar down here. So, well, guess what? That didn't come back. You're never going to see that ever again. This is what you're looking at. Start button. So your start button's here now. It's where you can see it, so you don't freak out because it was hidden down in the corner. Start button takes you to here. Okay. So you all know that. This is 8.1. They did make a few changes. Okay. Now, if I had my tablet down, I could show you how to do it with my tablet. If you want to find all your running programs that's in this computer, right from the start screen right here, you can click this arrow, and it flips up, and here's everything that you have installed in this computer. You guys just gotta give this thing a chance. It's fantastic. All right, so put this down. Okay. So that's all your running stuff. These are all my apps. Now, they did make a change to this too, because when you now download something in the store, instead of it being pinned right to the start screen, which I think was a bad mistake, I liked it when it pinned it right to the start screen. What it's done is now it puts it here, and it's up to you to come down here and pull it out and pin it to your start screen if you want. If you don't want to, you can leave it down here and come and open it up by just finding what you're looking for under the list here, and it's the same thing. Okay, so that they did, a little different. I liked it the other way, but that's okay. Now, before I get into, I want to show you how you can personalize your email if you want. But I want to show you something else too. Okay, I can do it either way. I'm right here on the start screen now. Before I take you over to do the show you how you can personalize your email, let me just show you an easy way that you can sign into your operating system. Now, I know a lot of you don't have your system on a live operating system. I know what you're doing, because when you set it up, you put in you named it, like say your name is Dave, right? You said PC's name, so you put Dave, and when you're all said and done, it says Dave's PC, and you went in like a traditional desktop, and all these tiles that are here, see how they're moving? They're live tiles. If you're not signed in with a Microsoft account, whether if it's a hotmail.com, a live.com, an msn.com, or an outlook.com, which is their newest, they've turned everything to Outlook now, you can choose any one of those four to sign into this operating system. You're not seeing these live tiles. See how these tiles are moving around? Like, this is my latest email. Let me kind of zoom in on this because my eyes are a little off. So, and see, it's showing me I have an email from Acer. If I look at all of these apps, they're moving. They're showing me information. Like, see, right here, it says now movies and TV on video. If I was playing music on Xbox Music, it would be showing me the artist that's playing. Or if I come down here to, right here, see, these are my finance. And I've got Apple, I've got Google, I've got Microsoft, Facebook, and I've got BlackBerry. I like to keep an eye on these right here. And this tells me if the stock was up or down. That's all I'm really interested in, to see where the stocks are at on those 5 companies. So see, if you've got it signed in as a live account, it works. So So you definitely want to sign in as a live account, and I can show you how to do that, as well as you can, let me just make sure I'm still recording here. I think I am, but anyways, okay. Anyways, you want to have it signed in as a live account because that's what you want. Okay, I want to keep this up so I can just keep an eye on this. I want to stop this video in a minute. Alright, so what you want to do is do it anywhere from start screen, desktop. Okay, go down to the right, or the right hand lower side of the screen, or the top right hand corner. Bring out your charms, go to settings, go to change
I'm
PC
on this
settings.
page here, right?
I'm under PC settings, and now what you want to do to create a live account is, okay, you want to click this one right here. Let me just pull this up. Okay, pick your password, right? Now, if you come in here, well, actually, first, let me back up for a minute, and, okay, all right, let me just go ahead and, okay, now, come into the lock screen. Okay, I want to find, okay, I think it's account picture, right? Or is it? Yeah, this is it. Okay. Now, if you don't have a live account, see where mine says disconnect? I've got it on a live account. I'm going to leave it the way it is. But if you don't have a live account, it'll ask you to create one, add your live account, whatever it says. I don't remember. I'm not looking at it right now. But you want to put in either a hotmail.com, a live.com, msn.com, or a outlook.com. And those are the 4 accounts that you can use to have a live operating system. So just go in there and follow the bouncing ball. I'll tell you what to do. All right. Now, the other thing I want to show you is the easiest way to sign in. Once you get that email address signed in on your operating system, on your Windows 8 or 8.1, what you want to do is you want to come, okay, let me just back out for a minute. You want to come right here to picture password, click on this. Now you have an option of changing your password or picture password or PIN. I have all my computers set up using a PIN. It just uses a 4-digit, 4 numbers, and you're signing right in. It's a lot easier than putting in your email address, password. Just do a PIN. And that should take care of that. Be a lot easier when you go to get into the operating system. It'll sign you right in. So it does make it a lot easier. Okay, now, going to get to some personalization here. Okay, so now, to do personalization on your email, this is what you do. Okay, come over here to start, and go to your mail app, and you want to come in here. Now, this is on Windows 8.1, and it's done the same way in Windows 8, but you really should upgrade to 8.1. That's what they want you to have, and it's much better. But this is what 8.1 mail app looks like now. So you got, this is basically your inbox right here, where it says I got 138. And then you've got newsletters, social updates. Now this is where it puts all your stuff from. Mine is my Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, MySpace. For those of you who still have a MySpace account, it'll put stuff over here. And then you have, right here it says folders. If you come into folders, see right now I've got these, see the stars that are lit up? If I take these out, right, now watch, okay. Now look, see now all you got is newsletters, social updates, and folders. Each one that I highlight a star, like I want my junks, now if you see, now it added junks to the, out to the open, and let's see, I'll put my funny emails, that's one that I use quite frequently. When I send myself an email, that's where it goes, and then I'll go ahead and put my X's out in the open here. Yeah, you know, I don't need that because you never send me an email anyway, so, okay. So now we're all set. So we got my junks, my funny emails, and I think, oh, yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, I'm all set. Okay. No, actually, I'll put my Windows 8 product keys out in the open where I can get to them. All right, so now I'm all set with that. Now, to personalize further with your email, all right, see, I'm on my emails right now, And if I go down here to Charms and I go to Settings, okay, now I go to up here to the top and I want to go to Accounts. Now see, now over here on the right is your list of your email addresses that you have that are active on Windows 8. So if you want to personalize it, just click and go into it. Now you also want to make sure when you do this, it's defaulted where it says, right now mine says anytime. When you first come into this, it defaults to where it says last 2 weeks. You want to change this to anytime. That way when you get an email comes into your inbox, you'll get it. And, well, not only that, but all your emails going back as far as what you have saved, you'll get. If you leave it set to any one of these other settings like last month, 7 days, 3 days, 2 weeks, you're not going to see anything older than what that's set to. So definitely set it to any time. Now, if you want to put a signature on your emails, so see, now you see right down here, I have it set, so mine says sent from Windows 8.1 desktop. Thank you, Glenn Weaver. Now yours is going to say when you come into this, sent from Windows Mail. You can change, you can wipe all this out right here and put what you want. Or you can do like I did. Mine says sent from Windows 8.1 desktop. Thank you, Glenn Weaver. If I send one from my tablet, it'll say same thing, but it'll say instead of desktop, it'll say tablet. My laptops, all my laptops will say the same thing. Sent from my Windows 8.1 laptop, as well as my phone. If you get one from my phone, if I send it from my phone, it'll say, sent from my Windows Phone 8, and it'll say Nokia Lumia 1020. Thank you, Glenn Weaver. All right, so that's how you personalize your emails, and you can also change the account name right here. So if you want the tile on the outside, so you know which email address is which, you can change it whatever you want. I just leave it as the default HellenACowboy at MSN.com, so I know that's my Helen a Cowboy. Now when you're all said and done in here, all you have to do is arrow back, and if you want to change another account, just come in here and go in here and change it. See now, Bill Pay 9. I know that's my Bill Pay account. I've got it set to any time, which you definitely want to make sure you do that. And then there again, see it says send from Windows 8.1 desktop. Thank you, Glenn Weaver. And I'm all set with that. Now right here, if you notice, it says send automatic replies. You can have it automatically reply back if somebody sends you an email. So you can really personalize with Windows 8. And then of course, here's my business address. Come in here, same thing, got it set to anytime. High Performance PC1, that's my business address. Same here, okay, it says sent from Windows 8.1 desktop. Thank you from High Performance PC of Cape Cod. So you can really personalize your email. It's a lot of fun, and Microsoft's done a fantastic job with this. So that's how you can personalize your email. So it'll make it a lot easier. You can really make it look nice. Okay, so now that you've seen how you can personalize Windows 8.1, it's really nice. And now what I want to show you is the similarities between how they've made 8.1 look pretty similar to the Windows phones. And so let me just pop onto my phone here and I'll show you how good it looks on the Windows phone. And that way you'll get a good idea of how it looks. And so if you've got a Windows 8 computer, you really want to think about getting a Windows Phone 8 because they've made the two work hand in hand. It's really nice. Okay, now I'm on my Windows Phone, and what I want to do now is personalizations on a Windows Phone. Now see, I'm on my Nokia Lumia 1020, which is my newest, latest phone. I've only had it for a couple of weeks. This thing is fantastic. Look at the size of that camera lens back there. That's all, underneath all this is all camera lens. That's a 41 megapixel camera. You'll never find any phone out there besides the Nokia PureView 808, which had a 41 megapixel. This is the only phone in the world with a 41 megapixel camera, and it is unbelievable, the pictures that it takes. But anyways, okay, personalization on your phone. Same thing. well, a little, just one thing different. Okay, first of all, come down to settings. Okay, and you want to come into email and accounts. And okay, I'm gonna go to Helen the Cowboy. See, now you can change the account name, which I got listed as Helen the Cowboy. I could have put at msn.com. I didn't. So I know what the email is. All right, and then as items arrive, and see, here's your same thing as Windows 8 and 8.1. You've got the last 3 days, the last 7 days, the last 2 weeks, the last month, at any time. Make sure it's set to any time. Now, to get to add a signature, you want to come to, okay, now you want to come down here to the email address, and you want to go in here. All right, now see the 3 little dots right here? That's known as your menu button, okay? So, okay, so I go to my menu, and I go to settings, and now here it is right here, see? It says sent from my Nokia Lumia 1020 yellow Windows phone. So same thing, you can add what you want to that, to have it say what you want it to say. So, and that's how you do the same thing as you do on Windows 8 or 8.1. Just you have to go an extra step on the phone and come to the emails and go to menu in order to change it there, to add your signature. Now, they are releasing a Windows 8.1 update for the phone sometime around the first part of the year in 2014. So I don't know, I'm on AT&T and they're slow at releasing their update. So knowing them, I won't see it until September, and everyone else will have it way before me, but we'll see. But that's it. All right, so I'm Glenn from High Performance PC of Cape Cod, and I'll catch you guys later. I'm out of here. See you, everybody.